Hey ladies, I'm your host Rebecca, and my goal is to lead women towards faith and confidence through the bumpy roads of life. Welcome to the She Bold podcast. Hi ladies, and welcome back. Today's episode 3, Give Yourself Some Grace. It's going to be a short one, but I think it's something that's very important that we talk about. So, us women, we are often being really hard on ourselves, even though it's not necessary. It's as if it's just a reflex. But what I would start with is everyone has a routine that works for them. Don't follow what is called the standard, especially when we're talking about routine. Okay. And when I say routine, I'm talking about your daily routine. Follow what you see works for you, especially what makes your relationship with God stronger and also with people around you. But what schedule will motivate you to spend more time with God? Because that's what matters on your daily basis. You're supposed to have that time with God that is really special and focused. So, some people are more motivated and inspired during the day and others it's at night. And it's not because you're not a morning person that you're failing. Find a moment that reading a devotional or reading your Bible or worshiping, like whatever moment works for you. Sometimes we force ourselves to do it in the morning, but then it becomes a homework. And that's not what God wants. He wants our whole focus during this personal time with Him. You're supposed to be connected. So if you're forcing yourself to do something just because you have to, the passion is not going to be the same. So don't do something because someone else is telling you that that's the right way to do it, but do it because that's what you feel is the right way for you to connect with God. Not every day is going to be perfect. You might start a routine and have a clear schedule, but some days you're going to wake up and you're going to be exhausted. Or maybe you're just having one of those days that just, it happens to everyone. And sometimes you just want to shut down from everything, and that's okay. He doesn't expect you to be on point 24/7. Our God is not a punisher. Okay. That's something also that I had to taunt myself because I kept saying like, "Oh, if I don't do this, then he's gonna punish me, or this something bad is gonna happen because I haven't spent a moment with him." But no, like he's not a punisher. He's a graceful, and loving God. But during that time, still find a way to remain close to Him, even if it's through listening to worship music or listening to a sermon or something, because at the end of the day, His Spirit is here to comfort us, to give us rest. And don't try to like overcrowd your mind with social media or just binge watching a TV show. Focus on Him during that moment. Put Him first as your resource for peace, and then do the rest of your things during the day. Always remember, okay? It's not because you give yourself some grace that you cannot be a boss or you're not a strong woman. No, you're still a strong woman. You're still who you are, but you decide to give yourself some grace. You decide with wisdom that, well, not you decide, but you understand, which is a sign of wisdom that at the end of the day, you're human and God made you human, and God made you knowing that you're not going to be perfect, knowing that you're going to have weaknesses, that you're going to have flaws, but he didn't make you for you to judge yourself every single day and for you to tell yourself that, oh, if I do this, if I rest too much, then, I'm not being successful or I'm not doing what God has called me to do. No. He made us knowing that we're all different. He made us knowing that we all require different things. So he understands, but you need to understand also. All right. So I hope that this short episode kind of helped you somehow. All right. So stay blessed and have a wonderful rest of the day.